Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Masters channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a token that in my opinion, I feel like it's going to get a Binance listing pretty soon. And this project is called Meta Apes or the Peel token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website metaapesgame.com in order to learn more about this project, right? And if you watch till the end of this video, I will tell you how I figured out that this project will get a Binance listing, and I'm 100% sure that this token will get a Binance listing in the distant future. And if you want to know how I figured that out, so that you can also use the same technique to get ahead of the curve, then watch till the end of this video, right? So before we talk about the Meta Apes game, I want to talk to you guys about Gerrit.io. Gerrit.io, if you guys don't already know, is one of the major centralized exchanges that's known for listing low market cap gem tokens way before they get listed on other major centralized exchanges such as Binance or Coinbase. What this means is, if you have a Gerrit account right now, and if you invest in these low market cap gem tokens, you stand a chance to make 10, 20, 50 or even 100x gains on these cryptos, right? And if you don't already have a Gerrit account right now, I highly recommend you guys to use the link in the description to set up a Gerrit account today. And by doing so, you get the following benefits. So you can first of all see that you can buy, sell, trade, as well as look at the price information of several cryptocurrencies, including low market cap cryptos on their platform, which is pretty cool. And if you are trying to hold on to your low market cap crypto till they start pumping, you can actually use them to earn some passive income in the meantime by using the Earn tab on Gerrit.io, where you can lend out your crypto, stake your crypto, provide liquidity, or even invest in dual investment strategies to earn some passive income on your crypto, right? If you're a person who wants to buy, sell, and trade NFTs, you can do just that as well, because they have a dedicated NFT trading platform where you can buy, sell, and trade NFTs for little to no gas fees whatsoever on their platform, right? And if you are a person who wants to basically get ahead of the curve and buy cryptocurrencies at the lowest possible price point, even before they even launch on a single exchange, then Startup is the best place for you, which they have you covered as well, where they thoroughly vet high quality projects that you can participate in the IEO stage and make some really good money, right? So as you can clearly see, Gerrit.io has a whole host of tools that you can use to benefit directly in the long term, short term, as well as in the midterm. So by using the link in the description and setting up a Gerrit account, you're also basically getting all of these benefits, along with the fact that you'll get a 30% trading fee rebate on any trades that you make on their platform, right? And by using the link in the description, you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank in advance. So going back to the Meta Apes platform, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information present on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, along with the information present on the website itself. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money onto this token, right? So what is Meta Apes? Meta Apes is a free-to-play, play-to-earn MMO strategy game designed for mobile. So obviously, there's a lot of play-to-earn games these days. So Meta Apes is one of those free-to-play, play-to-earn MMO-style game that is designed specifically for mobile phones. It is set in the post-apocalyptic world in which humanity has ended and a new era ruled by apes has begun. So this is the theme of the game itself, which is it's a post-apocalyptic world where human intervention is completely ended and apes have taken over the world, and that's basically the main overall gist of the game itself and how you will be able to approach this game, right? Next on the agenda is space domination. So obviously the next theme is space domination, which they are also developing. Each player will have to work closely with his or her gang to become the strongest clan and win the ultimate race to space. So obviously, when you become a part of the game, you have an option to create your own gang or be a part of an existing gang and support your gang or your own control over your own territory, and thereby showing dominance. And overall, the game's goal is whichever gang that reaches the space first is going to be the ultimate gang, right? So that's the main theme of this game. And that's pretty much all the information we have from the CoinMarketCap's page for this token. So let's go to the website itself, which is metaapesgame.com, and this is the game website page. And if you see, you can click to buy Peel token right now. So obviously, this is a Binance Smart Chain or BNB chain token. So they did have a syrup pool launch a while back. So if you have participated there, then kudos to you, because you would have earned these tokens, right? So if you haven't participated, you can actually buy this token right now from PancakeSwap, and the token's ticker symbol is PEEL, and that's basically the main headline for this platform, where they're showing the syrup pool participation of this token on PancakeSwap, right? So if you scroll further below, you can actually download this app directly onto your mobile phone using the App Store or Google Play, depending on whether you're an iOS or Android user. And you can see some of the cool graphics here with some of the characters. You can participate. You can click on the arrow button at the top, bottom right corner in order to access additional information, right? So Meta Apes ready for takeoff. Become part of the strongest clan, create your own gang, fight other apes, and be the first monkey to explore the galaxy. So that's the gist of the game in one sentence. They have the white paper, which I highly recommend you guys to read through as well, and you can buy Peel tokens from different exchanges. We'll go through the exchanges in a few seconds. So if you scroll further below, are you monkey enough to go bananas and have fun in the crazy world of Meta Apes? So this is the gameplay video. I highly recommend you guys to watch this as well. It's pretty cool and very high quality, so you basically get the best experience from this game, right? So cooperation, so they are cooperating with multiple projects, but when it comes to in-game cooperation itself, you can choose to be a part of an elite pack of monkeys in a clan of 6 legendary clans, right? You can fight other monkeys in a passive or a massive player versus player war. You can basically protect and lead convoys to power your resources to space, as well as make friends with other players in your gang as well, right? So those are all additional benefits within the game itself. Strategy wise, you can build or hijack convoys of resources from other clans. You can develop your outpost to dominate the monkey world. You can create your own army and train the most powerful monkeys. You can plan to get ahead of the other clans in the rocket race. So these are all some of the strategies that you use to win this game, right? And this is another cool look of one of the monkeys within the game. Exploration. So here again, they are providing more information about the game itself. You can explore, fight, travel, and do multiple activities. So there are female monkey characters as well. So join the Meta Apes Discord server to become part of their community and to get more up-to-date relevant updates directly from the team, right? The age of NFT apes has begun. So obviously ape-themed NFTs are still continuing till this day. And these are some of the high-quality 3D NFT apes that will be available within this game, right? So you can trade, you can use their marketplace to obviously access in-game items and trade them in order to benefit, and not even benefit within the game itself, but also outside of the game. You can sell certain items for extremely high profit within their marketplace, right? You can transfer the BSC or the BNB chain tokens to the Ape chain, which is going to be coming in pretty soon, which is going to be their own blockchain that they're trying to create, right? So that's also something that's down the stream. Transfer your NFT. You can transfer not only tokens but also NFTs to the different BNB as well as Ape chain as well, right? Get started. So first of all, you need to get a wallet. Obviously, any Web3 wallet should be fine, including MetaMask. You can connect this platform with your wallet, and then you can enjoy by obviously just playing the game, right? So they have an FAQ section for people who want to learn more about this project and how they can participate in the ecosystem. You can go through all of this information by yourself. And if you scroll further below, are you monkey enough to go bananas and have fun in the crazy world of Meta Apes? Again, the answer is yes, then this is the game for you, right? So if you scroll further below, you can see some of their other social media information along with their participation. And this is a game for everyone, so clearly it's a 10+ game, so people above the age of 10 can play this game on the internet, right? So that's pretty much it. A very straightforward play to earn, free to play game that has a lot of benefits, and also it's a good token to focus as a specific investment, because this is a token that has a guaranteed Binance listing opportunity, right? So watch till the end of the video to find out how I figure that out. So going back to the CoinMarketCap page for this token is currently ranked 719th by market cap on CoinMarketCap. It is currently trading at 8.5 cents at the time of making this video. So clearly this is a cheap token when it comes to sticker price, which is going to be a lot of motivation for newcomers to buy this token, right? So that's a good thing. The token is also slightly down about 1.2% in the past 24 hours. So it's not that great of a dump, but it's still a slight dip, which gives people an opportunity to buy this token. Their BNB chain smart contract address for the token is available here. And if you see the market cap, it's only $11.9 million in market cap. So clearly this is a very low market cap token with a high potential to get a Binance listing. So it's definitely going to pump quite hard after Binance listing announcement, right? So that's something that you can take advantage of for the short term. And the market cap is also down about 1.15%. And if you see the trading volume, mostly coming from PancakeSwap, is still quite decent. It's not pretty great. It's also not pretty bad as well. It's somewhere in the $141,000 range. And you can clearly see that a lot of people are dumping this token, and the trading volume is also decreasing. It's decreased about 50% in the past 24 hours alone, right? So clearly it's a very volatile token to look out for, right? When it comes to supply, obviously the token has a huge supply. So since it's a play to earn game, they need to incentivize new players to come to their platform by giving them a lot of tokens. And that's one of the reasons why they have 1 billion tokens as a max supply, which is not bad in a play to earn kind of like scenario. But if you see, the circulating supply is only 14%, which obviously is a new project. It only got recently launched. So the 14% isn't that bad if you ask me for a very new project. But obviously there's going to be some short-term tokenomics-based price lumping, because a lot of people will start dumping their tokens onto the market, which will push the price of this token sideways or even downwards, right? So that's the only thing that you need to worry about for the short to mid-term. But once a lot of the tokens get into circulation, then you will not have that kind of issue, right? But that will take several years to accomplish. So when it comes to charts itself, you can clearly see that the token is moving sideways. As we already discussed, the tokenomics based price lumping is already happening right now. The token has only been around for quite some recent time. So it's been around since 4th of August 2022. The token was priced at 8.5 cents. And then it reached its all-time peak high of about 35 cents, and it literally crashed immediately after that. It didn't really stay there for too long, reaching relative lows of about 11 cents per token as of 16th of August 2022. And then from there it kind of went up and down a bit, moving sideways sometimes, but it mostly went in the downward direction in the recent times, and now is currently trading at 8.5 cents, right? So clearly you can see that in the short period of time this token has been active. The token has made some really short-term gains for people who bought it at the right time. Obviously, buying it at the lowest possible price point is the key. Now it seems to be at a relative lows. In fact, it's at all-time lows right now since last month. So this is probably the best time to buy this token if you're trying to buy this token at. I also feel like this token can go a little bit lower as well. It will probably go to the 8.3 to 8.1 cent per token. If you want to wait a little bit longer, you can probably get it at that kind of good price point, which is better than this price point, which will make you buy a little bit more tokens, right? Give you more value for your buck, right? So clearly this is a good token to buy at this price point, but if you want to wait a little bit longer, you can buy it at an even better discounted price, right? And obviously you can see that this token has made some really good short-term gains for people who bought it low. So this is probably going to be the best time to buy if you're trying to make any form of gains in the future, right? So that's pretty good as well. So a lot of people ask me how much money I suggest that they put into a particular token. I usually give 3 price points: at low risk, a medium risk, and a degen price prediction, not price prediction, like price investment suggestion. It's only a suggestion, not financial advice. So please make sure that you just don't blindly put whatever I'm mentioning in this video onto this token, right? You need to do your own research and then only put some money onto this token if you want to, right? So the lowest risk option for this token, again, as I mentioned, this is a really pretty normal play to earn game. There's nothing really unique about it. It's pretty much just like many play-to-earn games that have an NFT component to it. But the thing is, Binance is going to eventually list this token in the future. So this is a good quality project. It's not a crappy, scammy project. So you can definitely trust this token, better because of the Binance backing. So I can say that a minimum of $100 should be a good, kind of like sort of like risk to reward ratio for a person who's not willing to take that much risk. So by putting $100, you'll get 1,163 tokens at the time I'm making this video. And since I said this token is pretty much at its all-time low right now, so it can easily pump to another like 30 or 40x easily in the next few months. And obviously after a Binance listing, it can pump maybe even higher than that. But let's say 30 to 40x for now should be a conservative estimate. So if it pumps to let's say 40x, it's probably going to give you $4,000 for a $100 investment, right? Pretty straightforward calculation. If you're trying to go a little bit more riskier, then you can go to maybe like $500, which will give you 5 times more risk than putting $100 into it. And if you put $500, you get 5,827 tokens at the time I'm making this video. And if this token does a 40x, you'll get $20,000, right? Easily. Again, it's going to be it may take some time, and it may probably do little poorly before it reaches a 40x, but it eventually will reach a price of about 30 to 40x from now, which is definitely possible, obviously with the Binance backing coming into play, right? So a 40x gain will give you $20,000 from a $500 investment, right? So now to go to the degen level, again, many people may not think that this is a good degen amount to put in. A lot of people put in like way more money than just a $1,000 investment. But for most of the audience of my channel, I think $1,000 would be considered as a degen play, because why would you put $1,000 into a token that's named after apes? Like, why would you put that much money into this token, right? So if you do have $1,000, and if you're thinking that this is the best token to invest in for the gains that you can potentially make, obviously after doing your own research, then putting in $1,000 will give you 11,649 tokens at the time of making this video. And if it does a 40x, $40,000 easily. Easy calculation, easy, straightforward money. $1,000 would give you $40,000. It's definitely possible. Crazier things have happened in the cryptocurrency market in the past. So this kind of like gain is easily possible with a token of such high caliber Binance backing, right? So those are the 3 price options that you can invest into this token. Obviously not financial advice. When it comes to markets, as we briefly saw, this token is clearly available in PancakeSwap. So that's the best place to buy this token from, because you're pretty much holding on to this token in your wallet, so you're pretty much having self-custody of your wallet right away. But centralized exchange-wise, KuCoin is the only major centralized exchange that has listed this token. Not even Get.io has listed this token, right? So that shows that this token is still extremely early in its life cycle, and it's good that KuCoin has listed this token, because you probably have a good arbitrage opportunity as well. Because if you see, PancakeSwap has 3 different ways you can buy this token from, with BUSD, USDC, as well as wrapped BNB. And you can clearly see some small arbitrage opportunities here and there. But as more exchanges start listing this token, the arbitrage opportunities will expand for you, right? So that's one other way by which you can make money. Both KuCoin and PancakeSwap are the best exchanges to buy this token from. Although I prefer PancakeSwap more because of the cheap, little less gas fees that you have to pay. And it's also like self-custodied. You don't have to worry about the exchange shutting your account off, right? CoinW, I'm not really sure about this exchange. If you do know anything about this exchange, please leave a comment below. There's not a lot of information about this exchange from my end that I can provide you, so I would not recommend you buy this token from this exchange, right? But if you already use this exchange and you have a good experience with them, by all means go ahead. In fact, you can actually buy it at the cheapest price point, even though this number cannot be fully relied upon, right? So that's something that you need to bear in mind. So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? Again, I think there are lots of benefits for this token when it comes to short-term and mid-term opportunities. I'm not really sure about the long-term, because long-term you still need a lot of data. And for long-term growth of this project, it has to overcome a lot of competition, right? So I'm just going to keep it for short-term and mid-term when it comes to my price prediction. The short-term and mid-term possibilities are really great for this token. I think by the next bull rally, this token can easily cross like 40x or even more. because Binance will probably list this token close to the next bull rally or about the bull rally around that time. So you can easily make a 40x gain from this token depending on how much you put into this token. So there's definitely a Binance listing that's coming in for this token. The token has a cheap sticker price, so once this token starts rallying, a lot of newcomers will easily buy this token without any hesitation because they think that this is a cheap token, and then they think that this token will go to maybe 100x easily, and then that will drive the bull market easily, right? And this token has some really low market cap, which you can take advantage of. Once this token starts growing, you can obviously sell your tokens and get some really good profit, right? So those are some of the main benefits. Disadvantages wise, again, I feel like this project is not really offering anything unique compared to several other play-to-earn games. It's not really talking about metaverse, so I don't really know what their plans are with regards to the long term. It's not really that great compared to several other projects that I've seen. So again, I'm not going to consider this as a good long-term project. I think there's a lot of tough competition for this project, so this project may probably falter in the long term, but I could be wrong. That's just my speculation. I also don't like the tokenomics standpoint. Again, I strictly believe in the fact that scarcity, as well as the fact that you need to have at least some form of like scarcity that you need to give to your token in order for people to buy it, with the expectation that even if all fundamentals fail, the tokenomics will drive the token price higher, right? Since this token has 1 billion tokens and it's a play-to-earn game, a lot of people are basically going to play this token just to get the token, play this game to get the token and dump it, and that's it, they'll move on, right? So there's no real actual value that's given to the users apart from just some random tokens that are given to people for dumping in the market, right? So overall, those are the small minor comments that I have about this token, which I don't really think is going to be a big deal, because once a Binance listing happens, a lot of people are going to dump this token anyway. So that's something that you can decide for yourself. So now to talk about the most important reasoning why I mentioned in the start of the video that this token will get a guaranteed Binance listing, right? So to do that, I basically went to Binance's blog. Again, Binance's blog is one of the best resources that you can use to determine potential projects that will get a Binance listing in the future. So this was published like a few days back, and the blog title was Binance Labs to invest in 7 projects from the MVB Accelerator program co-led by BNB Chain. So what is MVB? MVB means the most valuable builder. So Binance is actively investing and backing 7 projects from the most valuable builder accelerator program which they conducted, and they're partnering with BNB Chain. So clearly 7 projects of the BNB Chain are going to get a Binance investment, right? That's the main summary of what this post is all about. You can go through this entire post, it's quite interesting, but I'm going to skip through all the information and go to the main information. So you can clearly see these are some of the projects that Binance Labs have invested in. And here you can clearly see Apes. Apes is one of the projects that have been invested by Binance Labs. And since this is a BNB Chain project, they apparently are the most valuable builder, which is also pretty good information to know about this project if you're trying to invest in this project. So they are most valuable builder. They are also backed by BNB Chain as well as Binance Labs. So that's the reason why I feel like this project will get a guaranteed Binance listing, because a lot of Binance Labs investments eventually get listed on Binance, right? I don't think this token will get a Binance listing anytime soon. I think it will happen probably towards the next bull market or maybe even after that, but you can still make some really good gains if you're buying it at this stage, because it's still early in this project, right? So that's the reason why I feel like this token will get a Binance listing, and this is one of the technique that I use to find low market cap, high quality gems that will get a Binance or Coinbase listing in the future, right? So if you like this high quality alpha, I suggest you to hit the like button right away. Hit the subscribe button as well as ping the notification bell, because if I make videos like this on a daily basis, if you don't want to miss this, you need to get coverage by pinging on the notification bell account, right? And if you want to buy low market cap high quality gems from get.io, please use the link in the description, and you can use that technique as well to find potential gems that will eventually get a Binance or Coinbase listing that will also pump 10, 20, 50 or 100x gains for you, right? So again, this is all there is to the video, guys. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.